rise as our graduates enter. I'd like to ask the graduates to stand also at this time. TCAT Knoxville had a TCAT Who's Got Talent competition, and the young lady that's coming to sing our national anthem this time won that competition. Her name is Faith Thomas. She's a dental assisting student. She's in student government, and I think you're going to enjoy as she comes to sing the national anthem for us. Thank you. You may be seated. Wow. My name's Dwight Murphy, and I have the privilege and honor to be the president of the Tennessee College of Applied Technology in Knoxville, the premier educational TCAT in the state of Tennessee. It's my honor to welcome you tonight to our 2018 commencement service as we honor these 2018 graduates. I want to at this time ask Harley Dunsmore to come and welcome on behalf of the student body at TCAT Knoxville. Harley is a medical assisting student. She's a 2018 Tennessee Skills USA gold medalist. She's a National Technical Honor Society member. She's in student government. Harley, come and welcome on behalf of student body.
First, I want to say thank you guys for coming out tonight. We really appreciate it, and we've worked really hard to get here. So on behalf of TCAT Knoxville, we welcome you and thank you. They say when life hands you lemons, that you should make lemonade. But how many of us can actually say that we've been able to live by this saying? I can. But you see, it was a conscious decision. And that's not to say that it wasn't challenging, because it was. But I understood that lemonade was much sweeter than the lemon that I had been handed. I stand before you today as a healthy 25-year-old single mother who just managed to graduate. But on November 22nd of 2016, I was told something that made me feel like I'd been put inside of a box and was being shaken beyond the point of comprehension. The year leading up to that day was more miserable than you could ever imagine. I was very sick, but every single time I stepped foot inside a doctor's office or hospital, I was told it was all in my head, that it must be stress or anxiety related. And I'm sure as you all know that after you hear something so many times, you start to believe it. And I did. That was until I met a man by the name of Blake Bible. That day I went to the emergency room for what seemed like the 100th time. But this time I was going to do whatever I had to get someone to listen to me. But as fate would have it, I didn't have to do anything. Dr. Bible walked in my room and promised me that he would find out what was wrong with me. And he kept his promise. And by ordering a single chest x-ray, discovered a 6.8 centimeter mass in my chest. 2 days later, I heard the one word that could bring even the strongest of people to their knees: cancer. I had been diagnosed with stage 2 classic Hodgkin's lymphoma. I cried, screamed, cursed, and wondered, why me? And then, while still lying in that hospital bed, it hit me like a ton of bricks falling from the sky. I was going to have to make lemonade. Over the next few months, I had to endure 4 cycles and 8 treatments of very aggressive chemotherapy. And during this time, I realized that aside from having my son, this was the best thing that had ever happened to me. I'd become a better mother, a better daughter, and a better Christian. And finally, on April 28th of 2017, I was placed in official remission. I decided that I would not allow the dust to settle beneath my feet. And a week later, I was standing inside of TCAT Knoxville signing up for the medical assisting program. Everything I had been through in the last year had inspired me to become someone else's Blake Bible. I wanted to be a voice for those who felt like they no longer had one. Over the next year, I became part of a family. I became class president. I was nominated for Student of the Year, competed in Skills USA, where I won gold at the state level, and was inducted into the National Technical Honor Society. I never imagined that I would meet the most amazing group of people here. If I could choose any school in the world to attend, I would choose TCAT Knoxville every single time. I could have searched the world over 1,000,000 times and would have never come up as lucky as I have. So thank you to all of you for becoming part of my journey. I feel truly blessed to have been able to stand the past year in this school. I will leave you all with the words that I say to myself daily. If I can beat cancer, I can do anything. And to thank all because I was handed a lemon. Thank you.
We have some of the best students in the world, as you can see. This is 2 examples here. Students, I'd like to ask you to do something for me. You have family here that have sacrificed during this training time. I'd like for you to stand, and let's give our families and our family members a good hand for them bringing you here tonight to this point and the support that they've given you in being here. Thank you. TCAT Knoxville turns out some of the best employees and the most skilled people in the world. That's not by accident. We have one of the best staffs you can find anywhere in the United States. I'd like to ask the staff to stand at this time, please. The people who are responsible for these students. Thank you. All the stage folks will be introduced, but I've got one special lady on stage that has given so much to TCAT Knoxville. She was assistant director. Now they're called vice presidents. Miss Carolyn Roach, retired, but we never forget you. Thank you for being here. You know, I got to tell you, I love politics. I've been involved myself over the years, but I love to watch them. And I started watching this Knox County mayor's race pretty closely because over the last 50 years, we've had good relations with the Knox County governments. It's essential for us to do what we need to do at TCAT. And as I watched the nominee emerge, Mr. Glenn Jacobs, some of you may know him as Kane. I was telling somebody, I took him through campus the other day. If I'd have taken the governor through, he wouldn't have gotten as much recognition as you got, Mayor. But on September 1 of this year, right around the corner, Glenn Jacobs will become the mayor of Knox County. And watching him and hearing him and seeing his devotion to technical education, to education across this region, I think the folks have made a good choice, Mayor. It's my honor to ask Mayor Glenn Jacobs to come and welcome you on behalf of Knox County. And I'm sure, just like you're going to do great things, he's getting ready to do great things for this region. Mayor, come right on.
Can you guys hear me? Cool. On behalf of Knox County, I'd like to welcome our distinguished guests, the faculty and staff of TCAT, families, and most of all, the graduates. Institutions like TCAT are very dear to my heart. Both of my daughters are nurses and started their careers on the same trajectory as the nursing graduates have here tonight. For the people in the trades, there's not a day goes by that I don't talk with a firm that needs qualified people working for them. That's a huge problem that our entire region has. As a society, we need you. More importantly, I need you. I'm one of those people that can't fix anything, okay? So what generally happens in my house is my wife tells me something's broken and I try to fix it and then end up paying someone even more to come out and fix it for me. So you guys have made an extremely wise career choice and a very lucrative one. You're gonna make a lot of money, and I dare say some of it's gonna come from me. But in all seriousness, congratulations. I appreciate your hard work. You guys rock, and you're going to do great things. So as we say in the entertainment business, go out there and break a leg. And if you do break a leg, it's okay, because you're probably sitting next to a pretty good nurse. Welcome, everybody.
Thank you, Mayor. Appreciate you. I know you're terribly busy of coming to share with us tonight. The next speaker is going to welcome. Let me first say that Danny Varlin, Regent Varlin, is not able to be here. Well, that's okay. It'll work. May have to get one of industrial maintenance folks up here to get it to work, but we'll get it to work. Gallimore, can your folks fix this? Danny Varlin sends her regrets for not being here. She had a medical procedure, not able to be here tonight. Danny Varlin is our regent here in Knoxville. It sits on the Board of Regents. Our best cheerleader, our best advocate in the college system. So she sends her regrets, and we're sorry she's not here, but we pray for her speedy recovery to be back on the job tomorrow. It's my honor. When I came to TBR some 14 years ago, I ran into this guy, and he was preaching this sermon that wasn't very liked or listened to, and that was a guy that's talking about dual credit and dual enrollments. His name was Representative Harry Brooks. Well, in the last 13 years, he's transformed education across. He's been the biggest advocate for post-secondary and secondary technical skills of anybody in the state. He's also our institutional advisory board chairman. He's very involved in what we do. So welcome, Representative Chairman Harry Brooks. Representative Brooks.
Welcome. Pleased that you're here, and it's quite an occasion, and it's one of those events that you'll remember for the rest of your life. Let me first, on behalf of the Tennessee House of Representatives, welcome you to this event. And I have two of my colleagues that are with us tonight, Representative Roger Kane. Go ahead and stand. And Representative Rick Stables. Both are part of the Knox County delegation. And speaking today is another member of our Knox County delegation. Knox County, in my opinion, and I think the opinion of about everybody in the legislature, regards our delegation as the best, most functionable, and most involved, and most successful. Some delegations from some communities get into almost a fight over when they meet. So we have an environment in Knox County where we're working very effectively together once that body is created through the election. Would like to introduce Senator Becky Massey. She was elected the 6th Senatorial District in a special election in November of 2011 and has served there ever since. She serves on the Health and Safety, Transportation, Finance, Ways and Means committees. She is also the secretary for the Senate Republican Caucus. She was also selected as a member of the Council of State Governments Henry Toll Fellowship Program Class of 2014. Quite an honor. She has just recently retired, where she's been the executive director of the Sertoma Center for the past 24 years. That center serves adults with intellectual disabilities, providing them skills and training and mental health support and residential services. Senator Massey is from a family of elected officials. Her dad was the mayor, and after serving 5 years or so as the mayor in the early 60s, he was elected a United States congressman from this area. Her brother, John J. Duncan Jr., followed in her dad's footsteps and has served us as a congressman for these many years. And her uncle also was a noted jurist and a judge in the community as well, Judge Joe Duncan. Becky is one of those ladies that when you need to get something done in Nashville, whenever you're looking across the aisle in the Senate and looking for a sponsor to help you with legislation, it's Becky Massey's name that pops up. She's very effective at what she does, but I count her as one of my friends. Please welcome Senator Becky Massey.
Thank you, and it is just an honor to be with you. Thank you, Representative Brooks, for that fine, kind introduction. President Murphy, faculty, staff, families, my cohorts from the legislature being here today. Wasn't that a fine national anthem? That was just great. And Harley, your speech was outstanding, very motivational. You know, I was honored when President Murphy called me up recently and asked me to speak, even after he told me I was the third choice. Now, when you are following, of course, being behind the governor and the chancellor softened the blow just a little bit. Graduates of the class of 2018, congratulations. You guys are amazing. Don't you all look nice in your robes? Of course, you know, usually when you're wearing robes at this time of day, it means you've stayed in bed all day. But, you know, we know it's a little different here. But seriously, though, you have worked diligently to arrive at this day. You have done what many people don't do. You have set a goal, you've worked hard to achieve it, and you've achieved it. And you've met those goals. There are 3 C's in life: choice, chance, and change. You must make the choice to take a chance if you want anything in life to change. And you all have done just that. You will wear many hats in your life: mother, father, sister, brother, son, staff, friend, volunteer. Some you will tolerate, some you will enjoy. Whatever role you play, embrace it and make it your own. Love what you do in life. Keep looking to find your passion and do not settle for anything less. You know, you can Google for an answer nowadays. You can Google for a date. You can Google for a job. But you can't Google to find out what's in your heart, the passion that will lift you skyward. It's what you leave behind that ultimately defines who you are. I want to encourage each one of you here today to find some way to be of service to others and to your community. Use your knowledge and your heart to stand up for those who can't stand. Speak for those who can't speak. Be a beacon of life and a part of all that's good and decent. Be an ambassador for the kind of world that you want to live in. I read a book once called Finishing Well by Bob Buford, and he talks about going from success to significance in your life. Success means using your knowledge and experience to satisfy yourself with fame and fortune, i.e. through your career. Significance, however, means using that same knowledge and experience to serve others. That is to change lives. Success is about giving. Significance is about giving back. We need to find the significant potential in our everyday lives. You don't have to leave home or leave work to develop this potential in life. Good ideas of how to achieve significance are everywhere. They are right in front of you, hidden in plain sight. Just use what you have to benefit others and to add value to their lives. Significance is about giving and receiving a blessing. Look for ways to be a blessing to others, a blessing that can change a life. If you think you're too small to be effective, you have never been in bed with a mosquito. So, how do you know what you are supposed to do and how you can be a blessing? Look for what seems to be at hand. Who needs your help? Who is within the scope of your experience at this time? Discover what you're supposed to do by seeing who comes through the door each morning. This will help you find your calling, which will give your life purpose and meaning. Your career is what you're paid to do. Your calling is what you're made to do. Our calling gives us our sense of task or responsibility right up to the last day we spend on earth. This gives our life incredible value. There are examples of service all around us. We can help troubled children, keep company with those in need, help in the schools, read to a child or to a senior, call someone who doesn't have any family, ride our soldiers, coach a sport, or serve a meal to a homeless person. Volunteers are just ordinary people with extraordinary hearts. They offer the gift of their time to teach, to listen, to help, to inspire, to build, to grow, to learn. They expect no pay, yet the value of their work knows no limit. They've known the unexpected joy of a simple hug. They've planted seeds of love in countless lives. Volunteers are just ordinary people who reach out and take a hand and together make a difference that lasts a lifetime. Service to others is the rent we pay for the room we have here on earth. Always look for opportunities to live a life of significance. Life is a miracle, a precious commodity too valuable to waste. Don't waste even an ounce of the precious gift God has given you. The secret of life is doing good work, being with good people, and learning to give and receive love. The fruit of your work will grow on other people's trees. According to Henry David Thoreau, one is not born into the world to do everything, but to do something. There's my favorite song that's by Matthew West, and it is called Do Something. And in the song, the singer is looking around and seeing all the problems of the world, and he shakes his hand at God and says, God, why don't you do something? And God said, I did. I created you. If not for me and you right now, it's time for us to do something. If not now, then when will we see an end to all this pain? Well, it's not enough to do nothing. It's time for us to do something. Remember, to the world you may be one person, but to one person you may be the world. Take pride in how far you've come. Have faith in how far you can go. Now, there's this renowned philosopher called Dolly Parton. Dolly has a foundation, and the missions of her foundations are to dream more, learn more, care more, and be more. And I think that sums up everything. You know, the best day of your life is the one in which you decide your life is your own, no apologies, no excuses, no one to lean on, rely on, or blame. The gift is yours. It is an amazing journey, and you alone are responsible for the quality of it. This is the day that your life really begins. Congratulations, graduates of 2018. I know you're going to do amazing things. Thank you.
Thank you, Senator Massey, and thank you for all that your family has done for this region and what you continue to do. Graduates, are you ready for us to give diplomas? Is that a yes? Okay, I'll ask my guests to come and stand as we begin the process of conferring the diplomas.
Josiah Lamb, Automotive Technology. Krista Kimry, Administrative Office, Technology. Anna Massengill, Administrative Office, Technology, Student Government Association, Secretary. Zanetta Murphy, Administrative Office, Technology. Amanda Pierpont, Administrative Office, Technology. Lane Chandler Clark, Collision Repair, Technology. Parker Jett, Collision Repair Technology, National Technical Honor Society. Dallas Graham, Collision Repair Technology. Christopher Wanzer, Collision Repair Technology. Frankie Baker, Cosmetology. Caitlin Cole, Cosmetology. Caitlin Dotson, Cosmetology. Kara Francis, Cosmetology. Kat Frisbee, Cosmetology, National Technical Honor Society. Caitlin Gibson, cosmetology. Sarah Marie Hahn, manicuring. Cheyenne Huffaker, cosmetology, National Technical Honor Society. Rock Lang, cosmetology. Hannah Lawson, cosmetology. Connie McKelvey, cosmetology, National Technical Honor Society, former secretary, Student Government Association. Rachel Moore, cosmetology, Student Government Association member, and National Technical Honor Society. Misty Samples, cosmetology. Maria Serafines, cosmetology. Brittany Taylor, cosmetology. Victoria Toran, cosmetology. Amber Yarbrough, cosmetology.
Don't say this part. Just say that, and it's Al Hussein.
Caitlin Al Hussein, dental assisting. Heather Beeler, dental assisting, National Technical Honor Society. Bethany Blair, dental assisting, National Honor Society, Skills USA Bronze Medal, and a member of the Student Government Association. Brandy Creswell, dental assisting, National Technical Honor Society. Nadia Kelso, dental assisting. Holly Owenby, dental assisting, National Technical Honor Society. Michaela Parsley, dental assisting. Lakely Patterson, dental assisting, National Technical Honor Society. Nicole Royal, dental assisting. Allison Shoemaker, dental assisting, National Technical Honor Society. Brenda Simpson, dental assisting, Student Government Association member, and Skills USA competitor. Mackenzie Smith, dental assisting. Lena Stiles, dental assisting. Faith Thomas, dental assisting, Student Government Association member. Deja Williams, dental assisting, Student Government Association member. Tim Al-Sudani, diesel powered equipment technology. Dylan Hurst, diesel powered equipment Technology. Jacob Willis, Diesel-Powered Equipment Technology. Jeffrey Bailey, Heating, Ventilation, Air Conditioning, and Refrigeration, National Technical Honor Society, and Skills USA Bronze Medal winner. Joseph Chapman, Heating, Ventilation, Air Conditioning, and Refrigeration. Charles Craig, Heating, Ventilation, Air Conditioning, and Refrigeration, National Technical Honor Society, and Skills USA Bronze Medalist. Alexander Daniels, Heating, Ventilation, Air Conditioning, and Refrigeration, National Technical Honor Society. Zachary Hoffman, Heating, Ventilation, Air Conditioning, and Refrigeration. Brandon Illick, Heating, Ventilation, Air Conditioning, and Refrigeration. Rafael Magana Almanza, Jr., Heating, Ventilation, Air Conditioning, and Refrigeration. Israel Miller, Heating, Ventilation, Air Conditioning, Refrigeration, National Technical Honor Society. Graham Peters, Heating, Ventilation, Air Conditioning, and Refrigeration, National Technical Honor Society. Derek Urton, Heating, Ventilation, Air Conditioning, and Refrigeration, Skills USA, Silver Medalist, and National Technical Honor Society. Thomas Halford, Heating, Ventilation, Air Conditioning, and Refrigeration, National Technical Honor Society. Xavier Weaver, Heating, Ventilation, Air Conditioning, and Refrigeration, National Technical Honor Society. James Adams, Heating, Ventilation, Air Conditioning, and Refrigeration, National Technical Honor Society, Student Government Association member. Ramon Merriweather, Industrial Maintenance. Jason Richardson, Industrial Maintenance. Joshua Effler, Machine Tool Technology. Sarah Goins, Machine Tool Technology, Student Government Association member. Joseph Nianzima, Machine Tool Technology. Joshua Johnson, Pipe Fitting and Plumbing Technology, Student Government Association Vice President. Christy Claybo, Medical Assisting. Dana Harley Dunsmore, Medical Assisting, Student Government Association Reporter, Skills USA Gold Medalist, and National Technical Honor Society. Elisa Harbin, Medical Assisting.
Sierra Leopold, Medical Assisting. Rebecca Laredo, Medical Assisting, National Technical Honor Society, Skills State Gold Medalist, Skills USA National Silver Medalist. Rebecca Martin, Medical Assisting. Courtney Mizo Mason, Medical Assisting, National Technical Honor Society. Donna Younger, medical assisting. Magali Zavala, medical assisting, National Technical Honor Society. Mary Lou Driscoll, nursing aide. Guadalupe Marin, nursing assistant. Samantha Demeritz, nursing aide. And Anna Kretsu, Medical Office Information Technology, National Technical Honor Society. Amy Abercrombie, Medical Office Information Technology, National Technical Honor Society. Paige Baker, Medical Office Information Technology, National Technical Honor Society. Heather Baker Flatt, Medical Office Information Technology, National Technical Honor Society. Ashley Bridges, Medical Office Information Technology, National Technical Honor Society. Janisha Chandler, Medical Office Information Technology, National Technical Honor Society. Kathleen Carney, Medical Office Information Technology, National Technical Honor Society Secretary. William Ellison, Medical Office Information Technology, National Technical Honor Society. Melissa Garcia, Medical Office Information Technology, National Technical Honor Society President. Brooklyn Green, Medical Office Information Technology. Donna Henderson, Medical Office Information Technology, National Technical Honor Society. Davon Hooper, Medical Office Information Technology. Sonia Lynn, Medical Office Information Technology, National Technical Honor Society Treasurer. Rayana Nance, Medical Office Information Technology, National Technical Honor Society. Sally Scarborough, Medical Office Information Technology, National Technical Honor Society. Phyllis Walterman, Medical Office Information Technology, National Technical Honor Society Historian. Ocean Yarbrough, Medical Office Information Technology, National Technical Honor Society. Cameron Santos Civil, nursing aide. Amy Simpson, nursing aide. Valerie Trevathan, nursing aide. Rebecca Bluford, practical nursing. Mariama Diallo, practical nursing. Haley Griffith, practical nursing. Kofi Harper, practical nursing. Veronica Kinyaju, practical nursing. Winnie Ujaguna, practical nursing. Arifa Springfield, practical nursing. Allison Tadlock, practical nursing. Kayla then practical nursing. Ruth White, practical nursing. Skills USA bronze medalist. Katie Boone, surgical technology. Jason Bradshaw, surgical technology. Monisha Corder, surgical technology. Xavier Harper, surgical technology. Gail Hartman, surgical technology, National Technical Honor Society. Casey Miller, surgical technology, Student Government Association member. Amber Odom, surgical technology, National Technical Honor Society. Fallon Reeser, surgical technology, National Technical Honor Society. Michael Brady, pipe fitting and plumbing technology. Jared Henderson, pipe fitting and plumbing technology. Andrew Wolf, pipe fitting and plumbing technology. Dennis Rastilia, industrial electricity. Dylan Thomas, industrial electricity. Brett LaFew, collision repair technology. Justin Brooms, welding. Sherman Mason, industrial maintenance. Tyler Chandler, welding technology. Christopher Grimes, welding technology. Jared Hensley, welding technology. Hank Holman, welding technology, Student Government Association president. Saad Mahmood, welding technology. John Mix, welding technology. Cameron Patterson, welding technology. Joshua Powell, welding technology.
I would like to ask that the graduates stand at this time. Move your tassels from one side to the other. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the 2018 graduating class from the Tennessee College of Applied Technology, some of the most skilled people that will ever go into the workforce. Let's give them another good hand. Appreciate you. Congratulations. Please stand for the recessional as the graduates leave the room, please. Thank you so much for joining us. You're at liberty to go.